Hello, good shedders. Hello, good shedders. Welcome back. Good shedding, shed. Get your shed in your shed. Super. Hello. It's Stilgoe in the Shed. Episode 54. I almost waved with my wrong hand there. Left hand regulars, hello. Right hand to the newbies, hello. Welcome in. Wipe your feet and pop your glasses on the peg. Pick up a towel from the beach hut. Some of you are already chatting away. If you've just joined us live, hello. If you're joining this later in the day or yesterday or tomorrow, your calendar is very confused. As I was earlier when I declared that today was Thursday, May the 19th. That's not true. As someone pointed out, it's actually May the 54th. Because they're extending May, so we don't have to get to June. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Sorry I was away yesterday. I do feel bad when I leave you on a Wednesday. Writing Wednesdays, which has now become furloughed Wednesdays. Anyway, got some lovely songs today. A nice mix of things you've suggested, of things I've suggested. Yes. Hello again, Heather. Now, this needs clearing up because some of you have been asking what is a regular and what is a newbie. I think if you've maybe watched 3 shows, you can become a left-hand regular. If you're still on 2, watch another one and then you get the left-hand wave. If you've watched 2.5, both hands. For some reason it feels like we just had a weekend. Maybe that's because I had a day off. Anyway, we're going to start with Sunny Afternoon because it's fitting and also it's a great song by Ray Davies and the Kinks. The taxman's taken all my dough, left me in a stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. He's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime. This is for Jeff Bezos. My girlfriend's run off with my car, gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Well, give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay, cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime. Is it the summertime? In the summer. Give me 2 good reasons why I've got to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime. In the summertime, in the summertime. Thank you, Ray. No applause from the neighbours. So if you've just joined us, hello, hello, this is Stilgoe in the Shed. This is episode 54. It's come to this, people. It's come to this, episode 54. Where did the time go? Now, tadpoles, or as the 1-year-old calls them, tadpole. Anyone know how to look after tadpoles? Because we procured some from a nearby pond. They said it was legal. We fished them out and got them in a bucket. And now the director of photography, who is the tadpole instructor and keeper, we're not really sure what to do with them. What do we do? I fed them lettuce. It was Little Gem. I'm not sure if that's the right... They like dog food, says Simon Newton. Do they really like dog food? Do dogs like dog food? Has anyone asked a dog if it likes dog food? Because all they get from the first moment is, here's your dog food. And then throughout their life, it's just dog food. Excuse me, itchy nose. Hay fever! Love it. I've set something off here. So please, someone who knows about tadpoles, email me, info@joestilgoe.com. Send me a message on Twitter, or if you know me personally, send it to my mobile phone. Let's see what you're saying. Patricia Miller says, my tortoise likes Little Gem lettuce. Edwina G, keep in pond water. Yes. Fish tank or similar, pond water, not tap water. Weed till they start to grow legs. How does it happen? How are we watching it happen? My dog likes carrots, says Bev Kane. Well, I'll leave you to continue discussions while I read out this little email from first-time emailer, I believe, to borrow the lexicon and parlance of the Wittertainment podcast. FTL, first-time email, FTL, FTE. Greetings from Bonnie Galway. Like Cambridge. Greetings from Bonnie Galloway. Hello. What are you doing? A 5-year-old child has come in, and a smaller one. Come, quick. It's okay. You're coming in. That's fine. Do you want to say hello to everyone? It's less of a hello, more of a sort of wave and a. What have you got on your t-shirt?
Right.
What is it?
They've broken it through.
They've broken through.
Guys, what's happening?
What is this?
Pelican.
I turned my back.
And this is the best bit of the show for everyone. Just gained 20,000 viewers because of this. Clemmy, what have you got on your t-shirt? Can we see?
Dinosaur. A dinosaur.
This is how you hold a child, guys.
Clemmy,
Clemmy, can you read out
what
this?
does the dinosaur say?
And Clemmy, can you say tadpole? Can you say tadpole?
Where's the tadpoles?
Somebody's saying hi, Sylvie.
Hi?
Somebody was saying hi, Sylvie.
Someone said, hey, hi, Clement.
Tadpole.
Clementine. I'm reading out an email from John Lynch. Greetings from Bonnie Galloway. Can you read it, Sylv?
Not with this epic fringe in your face, you can't.
I'm very much enjoying your shed sessions. We say compliment, compliment. Having discovered you from episode 3, so I feel I am very securely a left-hand wave. I would be truly grateful if you could consider singing Because of Rain by Nat King Cole. I discovered this track as a B-side on my album 78 of Unforgettable, and as an impressionable 9-year-old, thought it was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. My love of Nat persists. Sylvie, do you like Nat King Cole? Doesn't know what that is. Just as an aside,
That's who it is.
your forehead or forehead debate. As a Scouser, we all say forehead in Liverpool, and I would suggest your esteemed father's pronunciation, which you cited, is due to his Scouse roots. Just a theory. Best wishes to you and yours, and hope to see you on your shed tour on the other side. Keep shedding. John Lynch. Thanks, John. Forehead.
Sylvie, which famous singer do you know?
Yeah. Say it to the guys. Everyone's waiting.
No.
Who's that?
Okay.
Okay. Who's this?
Who's that, Sils? Tell people who it is.
No.
Okay.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
What about here? Sit here so nobody can see you. No one can see you now.
No.
Is there a woodpecker outside? Or a peckwooder? Anyway, I've asked the people, the shedders, about the tadpoles. I'm sure someone will come up with some good info. Someone said dog food, which is rogue.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, yeah.
Lovely to see you all. I'm going to do a song I've never done before now called Because of Rain, which we need a little bit, don't we?
Daddy.
Yes?
Me and Clemmy are having an ice cream.
What? They're having an ice cream. Are you having an ice cream? You should do.
We're
Everyone have an ice
We're
cream.
going out.
That was my favourite bit of the show, and now it gets incrementally worse.
Daddy.
Bye, darling.
Good. 2 words together.
Bye, Daddy.
Clemmy has learned how to talk and wave like
Say bye
this.
to Daddy.
She's the cracking the safe wave.
Yeah, we're going out.
You have.
No.
No, I'm trying. No, don't do that.
No, it's fine.
No, we got to.
Don't worry, we'll edit this bit. We'll edit this bit because it's not live. It's not live.
We're clear.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. All.
I don't know who they were. Okay, so yeah, I'd never heard this one until this morning when John said Because of Rain. And I love that. And I had to listen. Ella Fitzgerald recorded a version. And it's a sweet song. It's the kind of song I love to find. Because of rain, I fell in love with you. The raindrops seem to want to help me too. Because of rain, we stayed indoors and watched it pour. That's how I found the one that I adore. Because of rain, yes, we stole a kiss or two. The cloudy day gave way to skies of blue. We must thank the misty, moisty window pane. We found our love because of rain. Because of rain, we he stole a kiss or two. And then the cloudy day gave way to skies of blue. We must thank the misty, moisty window pane. Really says moisty. We found our love. We found our love. We found our love because of rain. Because of rain. Because of rain. Because of rain. Thank you, Nat. Nice, isn't it? There he is. Can we see him? Because of rain. I love Nat King Cole's voice so much. If only he was my pal. That would be a lovely thing. Hope you're all okay still. I really do. It's getting a bit boring, isn't it? But we've still got the shed, we've still got weather, and we've still got tadpoles. Now I'm flicking through some old requests here, and I can't remember who asked for this one. If this is for you. But there were a few requests for some of my songs from New Songs for Old Souls, and this one I haven't done the whole time. And in fact, I've never done solo, which is exciting. But when we did the tour of New Songs for Old Souls, which started off at the Old Vic and then went round the country, and where I met, I'm sure, lots of you for the first time. This is the one we opened the show with, so it goes like this. This is called You're Funny But I'm Not in Love. I wrote this as a response to something someone told me once. I wonder what that was. So she smiled at all my stories. So she laughed at all my jokes. So she giggled like a fairy with a feather, clever me. Fun little acorns rise to mighty funny oaks. So I sat in expectation, avoiding thoughts of birds and bees. So she touched me very gently on the arms. She said she didn't get that thing about the trees. Then it hit me like a weight. Those three words I've learned to hate. Ha! You're funny but I'm not in love. Ho ho ho. You're sweet but you're a fool. Hee hee hee. You're funny but I'm not in love. So sorry, but it's a no from me. She said she loved a sense of humor. She said she didn't care for gold. She said as long as she was smiling all the time, the looks were nothing. They could be short or Swiss or old. She met this guy down in Geneva. She said it mattered that you knew. He's really handsome and he's wealthy and he's older and he's short. He reminded me of you. Where's the logic? Where's the sense? I'm as valued as a plastic fence. Ha ha ha. You're funny but I'm not in love. Ho ho ho. You're sweet but you're a fool. Ha ha ha. You're funny but I'm not in love. So sorry, but it's a no from me. Where's the a sense. I'm as valued as a plastic fence. Ha ha ha. You're funny, but I'm not in love. Ho ho ho. You're sweet, but you're a fool. Ha ha ha. You're funny, but I'm not in love. Ho ho ho. You're sweet, but you're a fool. Ha ha ha. You're funny, but I'm not in love. Oh, 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 oh. Sweet, but you're a fool. Ha ha ha. You're funny, but I'm not in love. So sorry, but it's a no from me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, yo-yo techniques. Let's discuss those. We've done tadpoles, and now yo-yos. This is quite nice. This one. It's been adorned with some jewels, some real life jewels. Thanks, everyone. Well, lovely to play that song again. It reminded me of my my wonderful band, Tom and Ben. Wherever you are, come and save me from the purgatory. Where is purgatory? I think it's twinned with Pontoise. I love a yo-yo. If anyone can do some really good yo-yo tricks, can they send me a video, please? That's good. That backwards one, that sort of lovely. Another person. What else did we have? Oh yeah. Someone else, and in fact a few people along the way have asked for Hey Laura by Greg Reporter. And there's a link here because dear Gregory is a great Nat King Cole fan, and those of you who love Gregory will know he did a Nat King Cole album, Nat King Cole and Me, with a beautiful symphony orchestra, and it was all a lovely, lovely thing. When I first met Gregory Porter, it was at Cheltenham Jazz Festival, and I'd done my gig, and he was doing his gig the next day, and we were having a bit of a late night snifter at the Hotel du Vin, which is French for wine hostel, and he clearly should have gone to bed, as we always were supposed to at Cheltenham, but no one ever did. And there was always a jam session downstairs, where there was a band and then just the piano lay empty, and it was kind of late. And I met him, and this was before he became huge. I mean, he was huge, but you know, in terms of fame. But he was still, you know, he was still the guy of the festival. And everyone was desperate for Gregory to sing. And his manager came up to me and said, "Joe, if you play some Nat King Cole, he will sing." So I got on the piano for a bit, you know, did a few numbers, and the crowds went. They just went. And then I played this. Yeah. And from the back of the room, I just found joy. GP started singing. What a joy. And then we had a whole Nat King Cole jam sesh. And I fell in love with him, and he promptly forgot about me forever. Anyway, this is his beautiful song, Hey Laura. And I do love his songwriting. I think it's great. It's timeless, and it sounds modern, but it sounds old. You know, everything I aspire to. And I think he's wonderful. So a big shout out to Gregory Porter. And if you don't know Gregory Porter, do look him up. My favourite album is Be Good, which is just glorious. And also Liquid Spirit's pretty great, but Be Good is the one for me. This could almost be the companion piece to You're Funny But I'm Not in Love. Sort of. Hey Laura. Let me start again. Could the birds please stop? You're putting me off my melody from GP. Hey Laura, it's me. Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. There's something bothering me. I really am sorry, but I just couldn't wait. Is there someone else instead of me? Go ahead and lie to me and I will believe you're not in love with him, and this fool can't see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey Laura, it's me. Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. Well, there's something bothering me. I really am sorry, but I just couldn't wait. With a healthy dose of make-believe, won't you lie to me and make me believe that you're in love with me? This fool can't see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Healthy dose of make-believe, won't you lie to me and make me believe that you're in love with me, and this fool can't see, this fool can't see, this fool can't see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey Laura, it's me. Hey Laura, it's me. Hey Laura, it's me. Hey Laura, it's me. Thank you, Gregory. And before we go, everyone, one last email. I'm drinking water like there's no water tomorrow. Like there's no tomorrow. And there nearly was no tomorrow because I got the date wrong today. So, am I in focus? I don't know. Anyway, just remember I do love you all. I mean, not like that, but you know, like that. Hello! This is from Eleanor Oliver, the first time emailer, I think. And Eleanor, I think you're new to the show. She says, this is quite the tonic and gin in brackets during these times. I'm paraphrasing the email. I'm catching up as fast as I can, so if you've already done any of the following requests, please ignore. I'll find them eventually. But for your consideration, Till There Was You, The Music Man, I think I've done that one. Bewitched, Bothered and Bewildered, Pal Joey. Have I done that? Not sure. Being Alive from Company. No One Is Alone. Into the Woods, Corner of the Sky, Pippin. Thank you for everything past and present. I'm looking forward to making the leap from newbie to regular. From sunny West Sussex, but formerly of Brighton, Eleanor Oliver. She says, P.S. Quite jealous of the shed. Our piano is in the house and all three of our children have gone through a phase of crying/screaming and pulling my hands off the piano every time I start playing. She says, I'm not that bad, honest. And our youngest, just 2, is only starting to move out of this phase. Oh, to lock myself away in a shed. I do feel for you, because our actual piano is in the house. And as you saw earlier, if you saw the children attacking me, that's what happens. Reminds me of when my mum went swimming and the dog would just run around barking. He never ever barked apart from when she went swimming. So she stopped going swimming, which is something dogs and children have in common. Stop barking at people. So I'm going to do No One Is Alone because we're listening to Into the Woods a lot. The 5-year-old is deeply into it, which is great because it's very, very wise. It's my favourite Sondheim show. I'm sure that singles me out as a complete philistine and as idiot. But I love it. I think the lyrics are so wise and there's so much in them every time I hear them. I love them. And just the whole show is great, funny and fun, and it's fantastic. And once upon a time I was in it when I was studying at music college. We did a version at the Greenwich Theatre of Into the Woods and I played Rapunzel's prince. So there we go. So this is No One Is Alone, and it's a beautiful song, and I'm reading it from the music, because sometimes it's difficult. No one here to guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone. But no one is alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, mothers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. Thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes. Everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right, giants can be good. You decide what's right, you decide what's good. Just remember someone is on your side. Someone else is not. Whilst you're seeing your side, maybe you forgot. They are not alone. No one is alone. Hard to see the light now. Just don't let it go. Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. Someone is on your side. No one is alone. No one is alone. Thank you, everyone. If you, sorry if there were any audio problems during that one. It's a mixture of nature and nurture. this gig. Thank you for joining me again. Tomorrow we are episode 55. It's another children's special. I've had a few requests in already. Do send them. Bring your family, tell your loved ones, one at a time, and maybe bring the cleaner. Thank you for joining Stilgoe and the Shed regulars and newbies. Goodbye, and enjoy the weather if there is weather. Goodbye.